think the uniqueness about what's going on in the world today, particularly in the world of business, is that the lines are blurring between traditional competitors and the way companies work together. And clearly, the Internet Home Alliance is really a forerunner of the way we're going to be doing business in the future, where traditional structures aren't going to necessarily be following traditional functions.
We viewed the Onstar pilot as a chance to work with General Motors, Invensys, and ADT to form a unique opportunity for the consumer. To be able to, for the first time, truly access their home from any place. To be able to tie the home and the automobile and the workplace together as one total unit. The knowledge we gain from the pilots today will be driving our products 2 and 3 years out.
The time is right for this type of a pilot program because there are so many kinds of different technologies out there that are now coalescing together to make life easier for consumers. You find smart appliances, broadband technology, other kinds of infrared technology, lighting controls, high-speed phone lines, satellite communications. All of those things are now available, and what we're trying to do through this project is put them all in one place.
The Onstar brand promise that originates in the vehicle is safety, security, and peace of mind while driving. We've extended that brand promise beyond that to include connectivity, things like voice communications with OnStar Personal Calling and connection to your information through OnStar Virtual Advisor. This connection with the OnStar at Home pilot allows that connection now to have meaning between the vehicle and the home, and our subscriber can kind of move seamlessly between those environments.
You'll be able to access your security system remotely. You'll be able to understand the condition of things like CO and fire detectors remotely. You'll be able to control your front door remotely. You'll be able to get a status on your garage door remotely. You'll be able to understand the temperature of your home remotely. You'll be able to link up with video cameras to take pictures of what's going on inside your home, linked to the security system. A very wide range of consumer offerings. Think of our data center as being the traffic cop to all the gateways that exist in each individual house. It's a very key link in the whole process because it acts as the bridge between the anytime, anyplace command center, and then it communicates with our data center, which is in touch with every home that's in the network. And it activates the commands via the communications technology that you want enacted in your home. When the infrastructure is in place, the sorts of things that you'll be able to do, is understand the status of your home from any time, any place on a WAP phone or a PDA. Understand if there's a problem with the house via the security system, which will communicate directly to that. Be able to let somebody in your home if that's important when you're not there. Activate a set of commands that put the house ready for you to come home as you're approaching. It does a whole range of rich things.
One of the core elements of the OnStar pilot is the Panasonic webcam. This is a camera that will be placed inside one of your primary rooms, your living room, your kitchen, and will allow you visual access to your home at any time from any computer anywhere in the world. And with the smart doorbell, you'll be able to determine who's at your front door no matter where you are, because the doorbell will find you instead of you having to find the doorbell.
The idea for American consumers to be able to control security in their homes, being able to look in remotely at what's going on in their homes, and at the same time utilizing other kinds of technologies to make their home better, to make their environments better within their homes, is so much more important today. And through a project such as this pilot, we're going to be able to learn so much that we're going to be able to bring to the American consumers in the future.
This is actually a great opportunity for us to continue on the strategy that we've been pursuing all along, which is to expand the relationship that we can have with our consumers to provide real value, again, along this notion of peace of mind for our subscribers.
Our ability to scale this pilot is going to be clearly one of the things we're thinking about in conjunction with our partners. And so our ability to build this business up to be able to cover a national footprint, the size and scope of the United States, is very important.
If you want to move into this space and you're sitting out there trying to figure out where the consumer's going, you can't afford not to be in something like the Internet Home Alliance. We're working with a great bunch of partners on this pilot: GM, Onstar, Panasonic, ADT, Invensys. You just can't bring those companies together that quickly and do the sorts of things that we're doing unless you're in some kind of partnership like the Internet Home Alliance.